Hey everybody, welcome to season 2 of Detailed. And in this season, we're going to be talking about different detailing myths and hacks. So last season, we took a look at a lot of the basics of detailing, and we might be touching on that more and more in this season, but this season, what I really want to focus on is some of the myths and hacks that I've heard or learned about over the years when it comes to detailing. Some of these include baby diapers, coffee filters, or even toothbrushes. So today, we're going to start with one of my favorites and one of the earliest ones I learned, which is using newspaper to clean glass. So we've gone ahead and simulated a very dirty window. We've smeared some product and stuff, let it harden up a little bit. And now we're gonna test the effectiveness of the newspaper versus our microfiber towel built for glass. Now we're also gonna be using a paper towel just to give you a good idea of the difference between the two, kind of like a middle ground. We'll be using OP glass for all of our testing in this. So first, let's start with the paper towel and see how effective that is. All right, so I'm gonna be spraying the product straight on our towel, applicator, whatever you want to call it in this situation. I'm not going to spray directly on the glass. Okay. Whoa. All right, I'm going to use the back side of my towel. Picking up some grime. What's really hard is I'm leaving like little paper bits and stuff behind from the paper towel itself, but we can see it's still grabbing stuff up. It's a little harder to get that streak free. All right, not terrible. Took some work. Let's see how the newspaper stacks up against the paper towel. Right here, we have two pieces of newspaper, and these might look the same to you. The reason that newspaper works so well for glass is not the paper itself, but the ink that's on the paper. So before you use newspaper on glass, you want to make sure that it's a soy-based ink. In doing so, what you can do is, if you just take your hand and press on some ink on the newspaper, leave it there for about a minute, and then you check back on your finger. If you see ink transfer behind there, that means that it's petroleum-based and it won't work for this type of cleaning. So we've already tested these two out. This one's our soy-based one. We're gonna be using this for our video. So again, just like the paper towel, I'm gonna just spray it directly on there. Get soaked up into the newspaper. Dry side. Still seeing a bit of streaking. Go back and hit it with some wet newspaper. Not too bad, but there's still some streaking. It might be from the other side of the glass, but I don't think it worked all that great, to be honest. So next up, finish this test out, we've got our lightweight glass towel. I'm gonna again just spray directly onto the towel, just like the other test. All right, let's see the magic. Okay, here's the dry side. You can see I'm picking up some dirt and stuff being trapped in the towel right there. Edges. Go back and hit those real quick. There you go. All good to go. No streaks, completely clean, super visible. That didn't go exactly as I expected, to be honest. I really thought the newspaper was gonna really outperform the paper towel. Personally, I have a really close connection with newspapers and cleaning glass with it. Before I was detailing it, I was cleaning offices, and this was an old school tradition that was passed down on me. But overall, the microfiber towel did a lot better. I would say out of a 5-star, I would give the paper towel a 3, and I would give the newspaper a 2. Saying that though, really where the benefit comes in of having a microfiber towel built for glass is, one, we actually have a tool in mind that can actually pick up, collect, and hold onto the dirt and debris that we're cleaning, as well as this is reusable. By the time I get done cleaning one glass with one of these, I'm gonna have to keep going through more and more and more. Whereas with this towel, I could clean all the glass on this car with just one. So at the end of the day, it's a lot more eco-conscious to use just a microfiber towel because you're not having to use as much material over and over and over again. Well, that's it for this myth. We're going to be coming out with more and more each week, and if you want to stay tuned for that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like what you saw, give us a like. It really helps the channel out. And if you have a myth, if you've heard of some weird oddity, or maybe you're at a car show and somebody's like, yeah, I like to do this, and it sounds really weird, tell me. I would love to hear more hacks and other things that we can show on this channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.